So what is peak? Well, for us, when we say peak, we mean the run up to Black Friday, the Black Friday weekend, slight drop off as you then come out of Black Friday, but then a big ramp up towards the holiday season. And that is what we would define as peak in the e-commerce industry. One of the things that I see a lot when I go into businesses, when we're selling our software into a company, is manual processes everywhere. And the usual way people deal with peak is to just employ more people. Fantastically great and easy way to get over the problem, but it's very expensive, and there are much better ways to deal with it, which is what we specialize in. Some of the things we see sometimes is capacity issues with carriers. Maybe their peak volume goes up so much that the vans that they're getting sent physically aren't big enough, and that can cause some real issues with the likes of Amazon and eBay and hitting your performance metrics. So it's a good idea to know what your likely capacity issues are going to be, if there are any, and we can help you work with partners to eliminate them in no time at all. So one of the things that the Dispatch Cloud platform can help you with at peak is managing stock across multiple platforms. That might not seem like that much of an important factor, but it really is, because if you're selling more than you've got customer support issues, you've got issues with metrics on platforms, and you've also got unhappy customers who maybe aren't going to come back to your brand. So with Dispatch Cloud, you can synchronize stock across all platforms, ensuring that if you sell something over here, the stock is deducted over here. Another area where Dispatch Cloud can help with peak demand is in automating your order processing. So one of the things that you can do in Dispatch Cloud is use saved rules to basically predefine workflows. So when your team come in on the morning, it's just a case of applying a rule set and you're good to go. There's no need to kind of do manual processes to get your orders ready to pick or pack. You can just come straight in, follow a standardized process, regardless of where the order's from, and ship them orders out. And in most cases, you can ship an order every 60 seconds with Dispatch Cloud. And that's if you're using like a packing terminal system. But if you're using batching, you can do hundreds and hundreds of orders in a few minutes. So one of the things that I think often gets overlooked is the reliability of the carrier networks at peak. So one of the things about Dispatch Cloud is the huge scope of courier connections that we already have literally ready to go out the box. And what that means is if you are struggling with your carrier at peak, then you can literally just switch, and you don't need to raise a support ticket, you don't need to contact us, you just need to go into the settings panel, enable the new courier, and put in your courier credentials. What that means is that within moments you can be shipping with one courier and switch to another courier, or you can start routing half your traffic with one, half your traffic with another. Capacity within the carrier network at peak is a real world problem, and if you're locked into just one carrier and you don't have a backup plan, no matter how well prepared you are, no matter how good your warehouse processes are, if the carrier lets you down, that's it, game over. With Dispatch Cloud, you'll never have that problem. It allows you to pre-plan and ensure you've got absolute covered capacity with carriers, and it's as easy as just going into the settings panel and changing a few carrier settings. We want you to thrive, not just survive. So get in touch with us if you're having problems with your capacity. If you're already an existing customer, then reach out to the team. I'm sure they'll be able to help you with some tips and tricks. And I wish you a great season.